I have saved a lot of money when it comes to taxes on crypto and NFTs, and in today's video, we'll talk about tips that could possibly help you save money too. Keep watching. Welcome to the BlockRoots channel, where we like to talk about Bitcoin and crypto, even though nothing we talk about is financial advice. If you are not yet a subscriber to the channel, make sure to subscribe right now. And it's easy, just hit the red button below. You can go ahead and just hit it right now. You want to make sure that you don't want to miss out on any upcoming videos, and we'd love to have you be a part of the community. Now, do you want to possibly save money on your taxes this year? Hopefully so, though I know some of you are in the small percentage of people who try to actually avoid paying your taxes. And I say good luck to you, as governments have been cracking down and continue to make more laws to ensure people are paying capital gains on crypto and NFT earnings. Now, every country is different when it comes to taxes, but for the most part, everyone, regardless of where you live, can probably save money with the two tips I talk about today. But before I talk about them, let's have a little review when it comes to crypto and profits. Now, when you trade crypto and NFTs, you earn profits in two different ways, or your money is actually taxed two different ways. One way is via capital gains. Now, capital gains is basically the profit that you make when you buy an asset and you sell that asset at a higher price from when you bought. It's pretty simple. Now, capital gains apply to any type of asset or investment. Now, you should also know that there are two types of capital gains: long-term capital gains and short-term capital gains. Now, long-term capital gains are realized gains on assets that you sold after holding them for more than 1 year. Short-term capital gains, on the other hand, are realized gains on assets that you've sold after holding them for less than a year. And typically, shorter-term capital gains are taxed at a higher rate than long-term capital gains, which basically means in some countries, governments actually reward those who hold assets for a longer period of time, over a year. So it can actually be better to be in investments for the long haul. Now, capital gains is not the only way that you're taxed on crypto and NFTs. You can also be taxed in the form of income tax. And you ask, how do you do that? Because I'm not working a job here. Well, unlike the money that you're being paid for by the job that you're working, income from crypto typically comes from airdrops, yield farming, and staking. Because you technically didn't purchase any of the NFTs or tokens that you receive from airdrops or staking, and you are taxed actually towards that income. And you don't want to mix the two, capital gains and income, because it can be a big headache when it comes to doing your taxes at the end of the year. Because even though you're not up on your capital gains in a bear market, and you could actually be down, you still have to pay money or taxes on the income that you earn from airdrops and staking that year. We won't really get into it, but now you at least know the difference between capital gains and income tax when it comes to crypto and NFTs. Now let's talk about how to save money on your taxes with two easy tips. And by the way, before I share, I do want to give a shout out to our channel partner, Phemex Exchange. Whether you trade crypto or just invest, you want a trustworthy exchange to buy and trade Bitcoin and crypto, especially after the FTX meltdown. Now, Phemex is one of the few trustworthy exchanges out there that has proof of reserves, so that you know that your crypto is actually backed by real assets on the exchange. And Phemex is also the fastest exchange on the market, so you never have to worry about lagging or downtime when it matters most. You can go to our link in the comments below and get a $3,600 deposit bonus when you sign up for Phemex, so go ahead and try it out. Now back to saving money on taxes. Tax tip number 1. When it comes to saving money on your crypto taxes, harvest your crypto losses. You're probably like, what does that even mean, harvest? I'm not a farmer. Well, as Token Tax explains here on their blog, crypto tax loss harvesting involves realizing crypto losses in order to offset your capital gains, thereby lowering your tax burden. Investors typically tax harvest near the end of the year when they can approximate their total gains, or during market dips when losses are highest. So in simple terms, if you've lost money on crypto tokens or NFTs, and perhaps you don't think that the prices are going to go up ever again, it might be best to sell those assets and deduct those losses from your total capital gains. In the end, it likely helps you pay less taxes on your current capital gains. And I'll be honest, as much of a pain as it is as deducting my losses, this tip has actually saved me a lot of money when it comes to taxes, especially on crypto or NFTs that lost most of their value in the bear market. So if you want all the details on crypto tax loss harvesting, I'll actually leave the link below to an article from Token Tax that explains all the details that should help answer all your questions. Now, tip number 2 when it comes to saving money on crypto taxes. This is something that I started doing a few years ago that not only saved me a lot of money, but a lot of time and effort. And that is tip 2, don't try to figure out your taxes alone. Use crypto tax automated software to help you. Now, the beauty of technology is that it can help make life a lot easier, especially if you have hundreds or even thousands of crypto and NFT transactions from buying and selling all year. Crypto tax software can make life easy because most of these products are actually offered globally, regardless of where you live in the world. Now, tax software can connect with all major crypto exchanges. Some of them even work with multiple chains, whether you only trade and buy Bitcoin or if you traded on the Ethereum or Avalanche blockchain with Web3 wallets such as MetaMask. Now, without crypto tax software, I would have missed out on a ton of tax loss harvesting calculations, increasing my tax bill. Not to mention, most of these products work with APIs that automatically connect to exchanges to make the transactions easier. Now, personally, I have used the company Token Tax for the past few years and have had a very good experience. And just know that I'm not paid by Token Tax to say that. I actually pay a lot of money every year for Token Tax to help me with my taxes. And the good news is you don't have to pay a ton. They do have affordable plans starting at $65 per tax year, all the way up to the VIP service that I have used for $34.99 per tax year. Now, I don't want to show any bias towards Token Tax, so what I'm going to do is mention a couple other tax products on here. I'll go ahead and recommend KOINLY, which is also available globally and connects with TurboTax. This is another option for you guys if you're looking for similar crypto tax software as Token Tax. Or another one you could go with is Accounting, which is also global and is owned by a well-known on-chain company, Glassnode. In my opinion, these are all good choices to check out if you're looking to save money on taxes and save hours and hours worth of calculations on your end. I will link all 3 of those crypto products in the description below if you want some help when it comes to crypto taxes this year. So just remember these 2 tips when it comes to saving money on crypto taxes is 1, harvest your crypto losses, and 2, if you're having any trouble at all, make sure to get some help from automated crypto tax software. Now, both of these tips have saved me a lot of money over the past few years, and I can sleep easy at night knowing that if I ever do get audited, I do have all my transactions documented with the help of crypto tax software. So that's actually it, pretty simple. And if you found that this video was helpful for you, make sure to share it with a friend and don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. Just clicking that red button. We look forward to having you a part of the community for BlockRoots. I just want to say thanks for watching. Trade safe. Good luck on those taxes, and we'll see you soon.